Welcome to the International Sports Hall of Fame. Dr. Robert Goldman is the founder and chairman of the Hall of Fame and is the sole funder and sponsor of this annual event. The Hall does not accept any commercial sponsorship, and none of the attendees or media pay fees to attend. Dr. Goldman has been a strong supporter of the Arnold Sports Festival since its inception. He was the chief doctor for bodybuilding and fitness worldwide in 190-plus nations and chairman of the IFBB and NPC medical committees for decades. Dr. Goldman is not only the sole sponsor of the Hall of Fame event, he has also sponsored the Arnold Sports Film Festival, the Highland Games, USA Arm Wrestling, and the Martial Arts event and America's Next Great Trainer competition. Dr. Goldman also donated the 800-pound bronze statue of Arnold Schwarzenegger to the city of Columbus. The statue stands in front of the Columbus Convention Center, home of the Arnold Sports Festival. Dr. Goldman is a world-class athlete himself. He is an upper-level black belt martial artist and holds over 20 world strength and endurance records, including 361 consecutive handstand push-ups and 13,500 consecutive sit-ups. Dr. Goldman is listed in the Guinness World Book of Records for his remarkable athletic accomplishments.
Now, the one legend that we all know, and the reason why we're not only here today, but now on 6 continents around the world with the athletic competitions and numbers of people attending doubling every year. I can only tell you that you should all realize that we're in the presence of a true historical figure. 100 years from now, 200 years from now, they're going to know the name Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's somebody we've had posters and magazines that we looked at since we were a kid growing up. We all wanted to be some version of him, and his words and his inspiration has allowed so many of us to achieve the goals. I know I owe my career having him as a mentor, and so many of us in this room are inspired by the great work that he continues to do, not just in sport, but in giving back through the After-School All-Stars, and there's so many other programs that he has created for children, and the things that he's done remarkably in the movie industry, becoming the biggest movie star in the world, everything the biggest in the world. So let's give it up for our hero, Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you all. Thank you. I'm very honored that we have Bob Goldman organizing this event right here at the Arnold Classic. For us, the Arnold Classic has always been a means to promote health and fitness around the world, and this is why we are now in 6 different continents. And I want to say thank you to my partner, Jim Lorimer, who is sitting right here to my left, who has been an extraordinary partner. We looked at each other in the eyes in 1970 when I won the Mr. World competition here in Columbus. And I said, when I retire from bodybuilding competition, you and I will be partners. And that's exactly what happened. In 1976, we ran the first Mr. Olympia competition here in Columbus, Ohio. And then afterwards, many other Mr. Olympia competitions, Mr. Universe competitions, Mr. International, Miss Olympia, and all those titles, until we started then 30 years ago, the Arnold Classic. And so we've been doing this for 4 decades. And I was totally committed always that bodybuilding for me was not just to build my own body, but to build the sport of bodybuilding and sports in general all over the world, and to lift all of the sports up. And this is why I'm so happy that this World Championships in bodybuilding all turned into this huge sports and fitness festival. And we have 56 different sports here this year. It's a record amount of sports that we've ever had. We have almost 20,000 participants here. Now, just to show you, the Olympics have around 12,000 participants. We almost have 20,000 participants here in all these different sports. We have over 200,000 people coming through here watching this convention. I mean, it's really the most extraordinary thing, and we are now doing it, as you've heard, in 6 other continents. So it is really great to have all of you part of it, and to have so many great athletes here in front that have been the inductees, and to have them all here on stage. There's only one person that I'm really pissed off about, and that is Ronnie Coleman. Because Ronnie Coleman, let's be honest, I was really having a great time bragging about my 7 Mr. Olympia titles, okay? And then all of a sudden, Ronnie Coleman has to decide that he wants to go for the 8th Mr. Olympia title. Thanks a lot, Ronnie, okay? Really appreciate that, okay? But anyway, let's give them a big hand again. Thank you all for being here. This is a great event. Thank you, and I hope you all come back. Thank you very much.